Well, hopefully everything is going according to plan thus far. Race number 8, you're running in exotics, it's safe. Rascallion has won the previous race. We're on to race number 8, and this is where jackpot 1 will close, and the time to jot down there is 16:10, 10 past 5, merit rated 67, handicap over 1200 meters, and this is where I'll need all the help from Sheldon, because I'll make this one of the toughest races on the card, and I'm sure punters out there see it the same way. We got one rerun for you, and it's of Com Naidu's runner, Roy's Magic.
White Cedar, rite of passage on the inside. Transonic now hits the front. Calgary's in trouble. Tromso down the inside, rite of passage, and on the outside, Roy's Magic starts to wind up. But it's Transonic over the last 100. Rite of passage on the inside, then Roy's Magic. But Transonic's got it all under control. Wins it from Roy's Magic, Tromso, and then rite of passage.
Well, it's a wide open betting race. I can tell you they're betting 5-1 the field. Alfonso Spagoni at the top, then Roy's Magic at 6-1. Just the guy thing also at 7-1, and then it's pretty much 10-1 bar. This horse Follow My Path is at around 8-1 before going to Treading Water, which is at 10-1. Dallas, interesting to see this horse at 11-1 as well. I mentioned I need all the help here, Sheldon, because this looks to be a very tough race. I mean, you could get any type of results. There's a form update for number 13, D-Robbed. At the time of recording the show, is a runner, winning on Thursday, coming in as a reserve runner and beating Perspicuous, which Sheldon called. So if he takes his place, take note of D-Robbed. But at time of doing this show, still a runner. So keep an eye on whether D-Robbed runs or not. Your take here, Sheldon. The floor is yours. I am playing it as wide as possible. Very difficult for me to single out. Have you found anything?
Well, I got a soft spot for number 1, Roy's Magic. I think you also got a bit of a soft spot for him. You got Lyle Hurtson aboard. That Prince Crash form line's going to come to the fore. And if Rascallion comes through, you're going to have the trailer full of money, so you can go the field in this leg. So you'll be able to take a healthy quartet, and you'll be able to spend a nice fortune on the quartet here. So number 1, Roy's Magic. He's a 3-time course and distance winner. The one draw I think is going to work against him though, because he's a horse who likes to come from off the speed. They're going to probably slide across to the inside. He's going to need the gaps to open, but he is a 7-time winner. If he reproduces his best, I think Roy's Magic, he's very, very much alive. Interesting, you mentioned number 4, Dallas. He is held by number 1, Roy's Magic, on that run to Transonic. But on his day, he's a very difficult customer, Dallas. If he decides to gallop, he could certainly be the value in the race. Upset material. He was 5.3 behind Just a Guy thing last time out. But I think he's a horse with a little bit of luck in the running. You've got to throw him in. 7, Just a Guy thing. Number 8, Follow My Path. And then the 2 runners that need to be included, number 10, Running Freely, and number 11, Antigonus. I just got a sneaky suspicion if he's not just in need of the run, it might be a little bit sharp for him. You've got to throw him in. And Alfonso Spagoni, number 15. For me, the distance is the question mark. He's had the 5 runs over the trip. He's yet to shape, but maybe these days, as he's getting older, he's looking for the extended sprint.
Well, I'm in agreement with all of your runners that you've picked out for the pick 6 and the jackpot. Maybe you can just write them down and we'll wrap on that. The numbers that the guys should include for the pick 6 and the jackpot. I'll just want to include one more there. That will be 14, Agent Murphy. So what were your numbers for the pick 6?
We're going to go 1, Roy's Magic. Number 4, Dallas. Number 7, Just a Guy thing. 8, Follow My Path. 10, Running Freely. 11, Antigonus. And then you said number 14, Agent Murphy. And 15, Alfonso Spagoni. We won't leave him out because he's a horse who the guys have been following of late. So throw in number 15, Alfonso Spagoni. So Miles will just about go the field. Yep,
it looks like, normally the rule is more than half the runners, then you consider the field, but it will reduce your spend, and hopefully you can get through with 2, 4, 6, 7 runners. If you include number 15, it'll become 8 runners as well. So 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, and 15, and keep an eye on 13, whether that will be a scratching or not come race time.